this is a once-in-a-lifetime type operation happening with Jaxon Smith and njigba.
Throw it up, go get it.
I only expect the team to get better.
1-on-1 pull up with 10s. 1-on-1 never again. Get the kick in the butter, I kinda like to see them playing all this. I'm in a turn the drop top coupe in the front of the truck, you can hear it. And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, do for a win.
What we're building here, we all feel like we have something special, and we just want to keep it going and protect what we have.
I feel like the connection with me and Sam, just throw it up and, you know, I'm going to go get it.
Darnold touched the ball, 41 down the middle. First catch of the game and still going for the end zone. Cooper Kupp, and he can't run away. That's a second sack for Seattle. As he is caught. Just a My family straight in that side of
Jacksonville, A.J. Barber.
Today's the day. Let's go. Let's get this win.
He's flanked on either side. Play fake to Charbonnet. Now he's going to let one fly deep. Got a man out there. Ball is caught. Get it. JSN. Jaxon Smith and njigba in single coverage.
Smile on your face. Say that grab the uniform. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Blue strips. Yeah, counter.
Diamonds on? Oh, you feeling like that?
Quick throw far side. Ball is caught. Turning upfield. A first down catch and run.
Hey!
Sam looks right now. He throws back left side. Incomplete. Intended. There's the flag. Waiting to see it as Jaxon Smith and njigba was grabbed over there as he was trying to reach up for the ball.
Give me that look. I'm going to run right by him.
Right side. Darnold looks, fires inside. Ball is caught! Touchdown! Seahawks! Jaxon Smith and njigba splits out from the backfield, runs a slant route between two defenders, and Darnold throws it on a dime from 6 yards out. Seahawks!
Let's go!
Play fake this time from Sam. He looks, loads up, gonna throw. Jaxon Smith and njigba deep. He makes the catch down near the 10-yard line. Are you kidding me? Tight coverage by Antoine Winfield, and still number 11 comes up with a catch. And the Seahawks jump back into the lead. Barner now with his third touchdown this year. Seahawks!
Let's go! Boom! Baby! Yeah! Come on now. We're not done. We're not done.
Looks, fires back inside. Ball is caught. Torrey Horton! Sam Darnold! You wild man, you!
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
You got it. We couldn't even stop you. Hell of a job, man.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Bro, we could not stop you.
We can't stop you, bro.
Keep going.
With a line drive, caught, touchdown! Jaxon Smith and njigba. And that will take it. We've had 6 consecutive touchdowns.
Sam stops, looks, fires back inside. Ball is caught. JSN makes the catch. Loads up, gonna throw. Jaxon Smith and njigba deep. He makes the catch down near the 10-yard line. Are you kidding me? Number 11 comes up with a catch. JSN starts in the backfield. Now he splits out wide right side. Darnold looks, fires inside. Ball is caught. Touchdown! Seahawks! Jaxon Smith and njigba runs a slant route between two defenders, and Darnold throws it on a dime. Sam has time, throws over the middle, ball is caught. It's JSN. Quick throw far side to JSN. Quick slant, JSN makes the catch. He breaks a tackle. He picked up 12 yards, he needed 10. Now he's going to let one fly deep. Got a man out there. Ball is caught down at the 10-yard line. JSN, Jaxon, Smith, and Njigba.
Seattle avoids disaster on third down. Now play action. Shot downfield. Smith and Njigba's got it against Ramsey. Down to the 10-yard line.
On the edge for Njigba. He fought through the contact, slowed down for the ball, and used his body. Sam Darnold really emerged last year doing this with Jordan Addison, with Justin Jefferson.
Empty set on third down, and another slant. Jaxon, Smith, and Njigba has a first down again. Peyton Wilson finally stops him, and the forward progress down to the 21-yard line. Another third down conversion.
Slot again. Watch him work in the middle. Knows exactly where to go. Gives his quarterback a friendly target. But what we're also seeing this trend, Adam, when you get into third downs and you know it's going to be a complicated look on defense, what do you want to do as an offense for Clint Kubiak?
Torrey Horton goes in motion on first down and 10. A play fake. Darnold on the move. Darnold throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown! Jaxon, Smith, and Njigba. His first touchdown of the season.
This offense and what it's able to do, and this is old school Gary Kubiak going boot to your left side right there for Sam Darnold and able to get his shoulders around the head. Jaxon, Smith, and Njigba.
Sam Darnold, the touchdown pass, and it's 7-0. Darnold deep on first down. Smith and Njigba reels it in. There is a flag back at the...
him real late in it, but Smith and Njigba just runs past Kool-Aid McKinstry, number 4, and underneath him was Justin Reed, number 21, and that pass, again, dropped in the bucket. Sam Darnold.
Darnold deep downfield and reaching back is Smith and Njigba.
Much better, the throw or the stutter and go. What a route by Jaxon, Smith, and Njigba, able to run away from Max Melton. But heck of a job, right over the outside shoulder, right foot, left foot, out of bounds, and a first down where the Cardinals have some momentum. Crowds in the game, 3rd and 6, and Sam Darnold, look at the eyes, focusing on that safety, saw him bite down, knew that he had a one-on-one to the outside to his best receiver, who's had a quiet.
Darnold to the outside, and the minute you say it's a quiet night, he gets a little noisy. First down.
Then finally get number 11 an opportunity to make a catch, and here on a 3rd down, great job. It's make fun of me. I have 4 sons, and when they were younger, I used to give them this look right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a touchdown. It's right in front of the ball carrier.
Offense.
Offense number 11.
Next week, 1st and 10. Clock is ticking. Blocked by Walker. Darnold whacked as he throws. Caught! Smith and Njigba. He's all over the place. A flag. Helmet.
What a throw by Darnold, though.
No kidding.
Right on the money to
this. 2nd down 2. Fake to Walker. Look at the time. Going deep, and he's got him. Smith and Njigba. What a catch. Beating Winfield. Oh, what a beauty. 50.
Watch Smith and Njigba. He works, it looks like, and as soon as the safety turns his hip, as soon as Winfield turns his hips to the inside, then Smith and Njigba takes it to the outside, and that's when Darnold lets it fly. And then it's a matter of can he locate the ball? Winfield never is able to get his head around to locate it. He's in position.
Smith and Njigba, a Pro Bowler a season ago with 100 receptions, 1,000 yards, and off to the same kind of start this year for the Hawks.
Kevin, that throw is all about trust and timing. You let it rip before the receiver even gets his head around. You're trying to keep that underneath defender towards the flat. Great timing, great throw. Got to remember.
And Smith and Njigba on the move, and Charbonnet will remain with a line drive. Caught, touchdown! Working on Vildor. Jaxon, Smith and Njigba.
Great combination right here. Smith and Jigba's to the outside. He's just running a skinny post. Cup to the inside, runs a flat. Receiver to the inside, even inside of that, is clearing out. I'd love to see how Darnold uses his eye.
Torrey Horton!
Offense to pick up the slack.
Sam rolls out near side. Throw is made. Touchdown! Seahawks! Jaxon Smith-Njigba from 12 yards out. Fake Darnold looks left, comes back right. Going to lay it up over the top. JSN makes the catch down to the 20. Knocked out of bounds near sideline. In his third year, the former first-round draft choice out of Ohio State only gets better with every game. On the right side, Darnold has time. Going to throw. Got JSN near side. Makes the catch inside the 20. In the backfield, play fake to him on first down. Sam has time. Now he's going to let one fly down the middle of the field. It's right between three defenders, and JSN makes the catch. Gonna let it fly. JSN is out there. JSN has it. Touchdown! Seahawks! A spike in the end zone and a 61-yard rocket to number 11. JSN puts 6 more on the board for the Hawks. And that's how you loosen up that defense that is fighting you tooth and nail at the line of scrimmage. You throw over them, and the Seahawks explode for a big touchdown reception and go on top 9-6. Fires, got a man out here on the near side. Ball is caught. Jaxon Smith-Njigba rifles one down the middle. He's got a man. Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Darnold has time. Gonna let it fly. JSN is out there. JSN has it. Touchdown! Seahawks! A spike in the end zone and a 61-yard rocket to number 11.
They showed play action. Safety's eyes in the backfield. JSN turns on the burners. It's a wrap.
Yeah, man.
Straight drop, floating one, and toward the sideline at the 45. Jaxon Smith-Njigba, and yes, he kept his feet in.
That's called an access throw, so we're going to just drive the corner off and then sit down, show the inside.
Up is Darnold, and Sam floats one open is Smith-Njigba, and he will glide to about the 21-yard line of Jacksonville.
Well, to hang off that two tight end look, so as Smith-Njigba comes over, there's nobody underneath. You see Gardeck chasing late, but he was there. He got sucked up into that play action, and there's Smith-Njigba. He is so good right now, and I'm telling you, I would cover him.
Throw, and floating one down the middle, and Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks. Working against Greg Newsome, who was in the game, the newest Jag.
Got that much space right there, and Njigba gets on the toes of the DB and just says, see you later, I'm faster than you. And Sam Darnold throwing a dime spot.
Njigba in the end zone. Has it. Touchdown Seahawks. 2nd and 7. Caught at midfield and sliding is Jaxon Smith-Njigba. However, the Jags are covering him here.
Watch the hands. Watch his hands. Inside, he just uses that as leverage on Brown, slaps him by, and then cuts back inside and gives a friendly target to the quarterback. And this is not a big dude. I mean, he's 6 foot.
Seahawks in control. They have under Mike McDonald. That pass, he is caught. Jaxon Smith-Njigba, he's worked that. Flag came in.
Flag on the play, but he's just working. That's the second time they've run that little in cut and then out route in front of the opponent.
Yeah, that's right. If it wasn't directly at the opponent, right? You
move when he's had access to the outside.
Seattle has scored on 4 of its last 5 possessions.
Smith-Njigba says, I'm going to
against Tampa Bay at home and on the road. Outstanding numbers for him, including the longest touchdown catch in his young career.
There's nothing, you name it, he's done it all today. And the big one over the top. Smith-Njigba's had an incredible day.
He's been the best receiver in football.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime type operation happening with Jaxon Smith-Njigba.
Throw it up, go get it.
I don't expect the team to get better.
Now they have to recover from the penalty. You go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble. And right for the end zone. And scoring and dunking is Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Flags down afterward for the celebration to JSN.
We're going to watch Cooper Kupp go on an inside post. Petrie's going to follow. Look at Sam Darnold. Freeze it at the top. I mean, he's going to have chaos right there. Look at, he is getting destroyed. And just a trust throw to JSN. Look how JSN uses his body just to kind of float in the air. Tight window catch. Look at that throw.
It's a heck of a throw. I'll tell you what, the route is really what got Derek Stingley Jr., and he almost recovered on it. But Jaxon Smith-Njigba is just so good at the move point. He's just so fluid. You just don't know what he's doing. Derek Stingley Jr. just settled his feet for a second. That's all it took.
Is that a vintage Jimmy Graham right there, the dunk?
That's a 6-footer, showing some serious.
Like offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, just look at the movement at the top of the route. You see how it's almost like he's just dancing at the route. It's not real sharp cuts as Sam Darnold again. Just a brilliant throw. But they put Jaxon Smith-Njigba off on the offensive right against the first-team All-Pro and Derek Stingley Jr. A lot of his big plays come offensive left. That's where he runs years ago, man.
Stars.
I still have
PTSD this morning at our meeting. Darnold, 2nd and 21. Smith-Njigba almost broke that. He picked up 15, but he won.
I love this, man. This is exactly where he's grown the most. Look at the top of his drop. 1, 2, 3. He's going to sit. Nope, number 1's not there. Then that quick reset to number 2. That's kind of what we talked about with Sam with that Ben McAdoo, the clicking through the progression. Just look at how calm they are. It's 1, 2, 3. Number 1's not there. Reset to number 2. That's beautiful.
Side is converted to 3rd down. Yeah, both are 0 for 4. Darnold delivers a throw to the sidelines, and there is the first 3rd down conversion. Jaxon Smith-Njigba found some room there.
This is really good. Look how quick, how fast this ball gets snapped. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Center puts his hands on the ball, and that gets snapped quickly. You're trying to beat any type of pass rush or pressure, and it forces the defense to communicate in a little bit of a bunch and a stack. Helps that release for JSN.
If you're Derek Stingley Jr., you're playing middle field.
Hard to stop tonight. It's the deep back. They fake it to him. Darnold looking to throw across the middle and drops a dime to Smith-Njigba.
Look at that stab inside, gets Lassiter to release inside and just, I mean, that's wide open in the NFL. 3 feet of separation.
The development of Jaxon Smith-Njigba.
That's so good.
Defense right back out there. Darnold dropped it to Smith-Njigba. What a throw. No.
Position. It's just, he touches the ball. Sam can't throw a better ball than that.
He's always open, man.
Can't throw a better ball than that. He just barely misses it.
Darnold out quickly, slant, look out, Smith-Njigba darts free, almost broke it. Anderson stopped the touchdown.
Sam Darnold knows it. These guys are all going to the right. This is going to be the free defender right there. Sam's got to catch, get the ball out before, and that slant with that defensive end dropping underneath. Ball out, timing, outstanding.
That's Stingley and Anderson, and he split them and picked up 19.
You're playing zone coverage. Stingley's cluing from outside in that cover 4 look.
Both teams thin at receiver tonight. This is the star receiver for Seattle. Jaxon Smith-Njigba takes the run for the first down. Get the 3rd-year man out of Ohio State on the move to move the chains.
Superstar. There's no other way to say it. He leads the National Football League by almost 100 yards coming into tonight. And he has been sensational. He said he just...
Who's there with his mouth open like, come on, go get that. He did. Darnold 6 for 6 on the opening drive. Stays perfect. Smith-Njigba out of bounds. Right around the... No gain, leaves it 3rd and 5. Washington needs a play. Darnold finds it. First down, Smith-Njigba. And on the move after the catch to the 39. Another 20-plus yard gain for Jaxon Smith-Njigba. And Darnold ties his career best. He would enter the chat with a national TV game like this. He stays perfect. Smith-Njigba to the 44-yard line, gain of 20. It's Pete Carroll's team. 2nd and 3. Darnold throwing sideline. Smith-Njigba's got it. Top receiving yardage season thus far in the NFL.
Not a good feeling. Here he is in the backfield again, and this little loop route here to the outside, and Darnold never looked anywhere else. He sees the man-to-man, I'm going to my man. There you go, right? Breadbasket, and what a smoking start to this game by Sam Darnold.
Okay, he might be down inbounds there. Terry McCauley, bring our rules analyst in. What does that mean?
He is down in bounds. They'll reverse that. That means it goes to a running clock, so Seattle can use their last timeout.
10. They began back at the 35. The fake to Walker, who offers a block. And then going deep and looking inside the court. Smith and Njigba with the crowd. What a on Thompson.
Well, just got through talking about play action pass. Timed up perfectly with this call. Getting one-on-one on the outside. Because of the pressure that was brought by Arizona, that leaves them in man coverage. Able to take advantage of it. As Smith and
Pulling in a 43-yard touchdown pass from Darnold. It's second down and 7 for Sam Darnold. With play action on the fake to Walker and chased on the play by Sweat, and downfield it goes. There by Smith and Njigba. 16-yard first down reception. First down. And he's over 1,000 yards on the season.
Well, I just love how they move Darnold around. It's quick throws, it's shotgun, it's underneath center, it's getting him out on bootlegs into space. They continually move him around, so it's hard to get pressure, it's hard to get sacks. Only sacked 9 times on the season.
And the play action, Darnold, and caught by Jaxon, Smith and Njigba. In attacking the middle, Denzel Burke brings him down. Gain of
Smith and Njigba is just going to be lined up to the outside, and with that quick play fake in the backfield, it draws the linebackers, that underneath coverage up.
Minds in the league, they've got their work cut out for him today.
Play action on first down. Darnold comes back and finds Smith and Njigba. His second catch. He's got 13.
Because that's what the Seahawks want, right? Run. As well as Seattle has, that you should allow them to do it.
Quickly outside, Smith and Njigba. Stiff arm to get through Durant. Tiptoes the sideline, and Jaxon, Smith and Njigba.
Gone from good to really good to standing alone, leading everybody in receiving yards by more than 200 yards.
Yeah, and what's really cool is just the transformation that he's able, because he's about as good as a young lineman we've seen in years.
Here's the fade, looking downfield for Smith and Njigba, who plucked it with one hand. JSN.
Right on cue. There's the first deep ball connection of the game against Darius Williams outside, and tell you what, we're the best deep ball connection in the league.
Historically good on downfield throws, both Sam Darnold throwing them and Jaxon Smith and Njigba catching them. Over 20 yards of reception for him, and first couple years in the NFL really good, but like you
he goes after Calvin Johnson's 1,964-yard record. He inched closer to it after dropping 167 yards on Tennessee, scored twice.
Another big play. Jaxon Smith and Njigba still on his feet at 56 yards downfield.
So we have a Seattle offense that just lit the scoreboard for 30 points.
Going up top for Jaxon Smith and Njigba, drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a
7+ points in 4 of their last 5.
I feel great. Let's go, Nashville. We got another win in the column. We ready to go. We ready to go today.
White over gray, their white roads, including their 4-man rush. Darnold has time. Gonna let it fly. Got a man, JSN. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle. He's gonna back into the end zone for a touchdown. Seahawks.
What a throw. What a catch.
This is what this offense does.
6 on the board from 63 out.
Going to roll, half roll at least, steps up in the pocket, throws, he's got JSN, wide open, makes a catch far side, tries to get away from a man, he's going backwards, he's dragging the defense, 56 yards total, knocked out of bounds, near the 20-yard line of Tennessee. The Seahawks high backs, play fake this time to Walker, Sam throws, got a man in the back of the end zone, it's caught, touchdown, Seahawks! Man! What's that, 3 plays? JSN makes the catch, and the Seahawks stretch their lead now 22-3, and that drive, they made it look easy.
What I did? On that play, that's
Second down and 10 from the 22. Here's Smith and Jigba. There's the record. DK Metcalf, move over. There's a new single-season receiving yards leader in Seattle history.
1,309. It's a team thing, and I'm just thankful to be a Seahawk, and hopefully we can keep this thing going.
I mean, he's on this Seahawks team. Not a lot of stats this year, but really a great asset that they've brought in.
Darnold with time, going up top for Jaxon Smith, and Jigba drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown. What a throw. What?
This is what this offense does. And he gets on top of Amani Hooker so quickly. So you've got JSN going up against the safety. That's what you want. You're done. You're in trouble right there. He's on top of you. And a really good throw and really well played. I like the way the hand is up a little bit.
The Seahawks going up top. This big play offense with likely this year the best wide receiver.
So that's good blocking up front.
Here's Darnold on first down. Jaxon Smith and Jigba dancing from the 30-yard line, and a stiff arm out of bounds at the 25.
Snap issues.
Yeah, 0 for 2 in the red zone. Now 1 for 6 the last game and a half for Seattle. Darnold on first down. Flushed, finds Smith and Jigba. Another big play. Jaxon Smith and Jigba still on his feet and finally out of bounds at the 20-yard line of Tennessee. Wrestled him out 56 yards downfield, and a big play on first down.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about the one guy you can't let do this, and I know that at some point there's going to be defensive calls, and you want to be able to play a little bit man-to-man, but you've got to be very, very careful based on where you are pre-snap and how you're going to have your coverage set displays.
On 2nd and 4, play action. Darnold to the end zone. Smith and Jigba with his second touchdown of the day. 13 yards, and Seattle storms down the field to grab 6 out of the locker room.
Yeah, just watch the route. So he's going to win inside. Then he's going to bend outside to give him some space from the safety before he comes back. And just really well-timed, well thrown by Sam Darnold, but really nice structure in the route to be able to free himself and keep him away from a big hit from the safety.
What a burst out of the locker room. Darnold, Jaxon Smith, and Jigba.
But don't forget about that guy right there. I mean, he's on this Seahawks team. Not a lot of stats this year, but really a great asset that they've brought in.
Darnold with time, going up top for Jaxon Smith, and Jigba drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. 6 on the board from 63 out.
This is what this offense does, and he gets on top of Amani Hooker so quickly. So you've got JSN going up against the safety. That's what you want. You're done. You're in trouble right there. He's on top of you, and a really good throw and really well played. I like the way the hand is up a little bit, but you're not creating OPI. Just, he's got such a great skill set in all different facets of the wide.
3, Seattle. The Seahawks going up top. This big play offense with likely this year the best wide receiver in the game, Jaxon Smith and Jigba, giving Seattle a 10-3 lead on the road. Top for Jaxon Smith, and Jigba drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown.
Oh man, I love this team. I love Seattle. I love ball. You know, I'm living the dream. So, you know, I'm super blessed.
Going up top for Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Drops into the